Well, let's go live. I'm Andrew Larder from marketingsharks.com. This is the product called EasyRankr. It's on a special deal right now. Let me just scroll down here, either 100 campaigns for $37 or 500 campaigns a month for $47. That part isn't going to appeal to you as much until you realize how this all works. So let's go down here, and here's the whole idea, is that instead of worrying about I'm going to use a big keyword, dog training. So there's a million publications on dog training. There's tons of competition. To get in the top, 10 or 8 or whatever it is on the front page of Google, you'd have to beat out people that have millions of traffic, backlinks, have been around forever, that kind of thing. Really a hard job. Not impossible, but I'm going to call it impossible because it's foolish to do that kind of thing. So this is the absolute opposite of that. This software finds terms have zero or very low competition. So I'm going to use, it's a funny one, but I'll use it anyhow. I've seen one where somebody said, "Hey, I'm the greatest guy in the world." Oh, how can you say that? Well, look, if you Google the greatest guy in the world, boom, there I am. And nobody else is trying to get that greatest guy in the world or the nicest guy in the world. Those are the kind of terms nobody else is competing for. So this software will find that sort of term. And what I want you to think about, I'll use that, the nicest guy in the world term. So nobody's competing with you. So if you put up one article, you're there on the front page. If you put up one video, you're probably number one, if definitely amongst the top few on YouTube and on Google, and away you go. So you can rank any video, any site by finding the right keywords. And obviously one keyword isn't going to make you a ton of money, but you're going to cobble together 10 keywords, 100 keywords, 1,000 keywords, and you're going to get guaranteed traffic from each and every one of those keywords. You're going to get guaranteed rankings from each and every one of those keywords, and you're going to combine that to make a portfolio that's going to make you money. It's a different idea than going head to head with all the big guys with the big multi-$100,000 budgets and saying, "I think I can get my little blog page that hasn't started up yet to be number one for dog training." Well, that's just banging your head against the wall. And the easy way is to go very niche, go very long tail. And I don't mean just a little bit long tail. These things, to have zero or very little competition, have to be something. I'll use the dog training thing. So it wouldn't be, "Oh, I'm doing German Shepherd dog training." It would be albino German Shepherd dog training. It would be German Shepherd dog training in Poughkeepsie, whatever state that's in. You're going way down to, but the people who come and search for that term are every bit as targeted as the people, and maybe even better targeted than the people who are at the top, who went to the big website looking for dog training and found number one dog training. Here it's whatever dog training site that's been around for 10 years and has 100,000 backlinks and all that kind of stuff. The people they're getting, and they're getting them in much larger numbers, but every single individual person that goes is probably more targeted if they're searching for German Shepherd dog training or dog training in Poughkeepsie, whatever town, New York, I guess. We're looking for exactly that thing in exactly that place, exactly that type. They're really targeted. So if by combining a portfolio of those people, you can actually get a better result per person coming to your website. But all that you really care about is you're going to combine the whole thing to make a portfolio with a whole bunch of these small, what's called long tail keywords, and you're going to rank. That's the whole thing. It doesn't matter if you've got a ton of long tail keywords and you're on page 3, page 5, page 100 of Google. Nobody knows, nobody cares, nobody's coming. You might as well not have even bothered in a general sense. So there's very little traffic once you get way down the thing. But to be on the term that, say, gets one search a day, and so hardly anybody's looking for it, but you're number one, you're getting that one search every single day. And if you now accumulate 10 of these, and you can do it quite easily with this this software. And 100 of these, this is now a week or a couple of weeks worth of work, and 1,000 of these, this is a 3-month project. But by the end of you have 1,000 of these guys that are super targeted, and they're all bringing in one person a day, or whatever the number is, give or take. You're now getting a solid, profitable stream that never stops of people who are really targeted into that exact thing. So that's the whole point behind this EasyRankr software. Rank any video, any few minutes. Start with no SEO experience, no backlinks, no live events, no content creation. You don't have to do hardly anything because you're the only guy. You got to compete against yourself or you and 2 other guys. Results within minutes, you're listed because you're the guy. So multiple page number 1 rankings just a few minutes after publishing the video. 9 zero competition, good search volume. One of them having over 12,000 searches a month. They're not all 1 search per day, but I'm telling you the idea of accumulating a portfolio. So 9 zero competition keywords. He's now number 1 for each of those 9 keywords. So this is 10 minutes in, and he's loving it. So again, I'll come back. I'm going to let you scroll through all that. I'm going to come down here. You can get, it's a different way of doing it, but you can do it. It's almost guaranteed because instead of trying to hit the home run, you're hitting tons and tons of singles, and you know you're going to hit the single. You know you're going to get the traffic. You know you're going to get the ranking. You know you're going to get the sales out of these very targeted kind of people on these very targeted keywords. Just a matter of accumulating enough of the traffic, enough of the keywords to make your site profitable. So here, $37 gets you 100 campaigns, 100 keywords, and you're probably going to want to spend the extra $10 so you can get 500 campaigns a month, and that gives you an idea. What did I say? 1,000 keywords would take you 3 months, so you're going to want to be in that kind of range to do this. And it's one of those things where as soon as you start seeing traffic, it's a little bit of an inspiration. And as soon as you start seeing people going through to the, not just traffic to your site, but now traffic into the affiliate offers, then you start getting excited. And then into when you start seeing sales, and you can see how this builds and builds and builds as you get more and more keywords. So invest at $37. It's a one-time fee. And away you go. It's not a per month. It's $47. 37 is the smaller one. But really, I think that one is 100 campaigns, 100 keywords per month. You can do it at that rate. And again, you can analyze lots of keywords. Just do the ones that work for you. So check it out. Links in the video description. It's called EasyRankr, fresh out with a special right now. So click the link, go check it out. I think you're going to love it. I'm Andrew Larder from marketingsharks.com.